It's approaching the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead.
What's good? Let's switch things up a little bit since I've been doing a lot of tests and showcases recently. I want to kind of see if I can actually clear the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta Dokkan event with LR Goku double leads. So basically it's like the +3 key and attack increase of 3,000 leader setup without the HP and defense percent boost. So I mean it is going to be pretty difficult, but I'll just cover the stats of each of the unit I included before we get started. So this is my LR Goku, and he has maxed out a rainbow status, level 12 for additional attack, level 14 for critical, so pretty much a balanced approach on that one. I did include the newly attained LR Goku Black because he does have the ability to recover 15% in HP, and then also increasing the basically the power creep passive skill of attack increases up to 120%. He does have the ability to increase defense as part of his super attack as well, so decided to include him on here. The next unit I do have the Super Saiyan Bardock, and he is at, I believe, 80%. And one of the reasons why, along with his potential system at 80% and max SA, he does have the ability to change the strength key to the tech key, so I figured it would help LR Goku and also LR Goku Black. Included Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, not Vegeta, but Gogeta, just because of the ability to counter super attacks. I think that's going to kind of come in clutch a little bit, so decided to include him. Not really going to go over too much detail. I don't want to take too much time initially before we get started. So there are additional, skills and buffs that he does have that's going to help the team, but we'll just leave it at that. Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, obviously maxed out a rainbow status, so he's going to hit pretty hard. Pretty much the sole reason of why he's in there. I did include the Berserker Kale because one of the battles is going to be against the intelligence type, so needed a unit that had type advantage for that particular stage. And she's at 90% and she's got the ability to super attack up to 3 times, so that's kind of why she's included. So that's pretty much the team overview. I am going to pick another LR Goku friend, and we'll just go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're back, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Yeah, I mean, it's one of my main concerns with this is going to be obviously first the HP level. As you can see, the whole team is at 113,000 for total HP, so it's definitely far less than what it normally is right now. Plus, one of the other concerns, I guess, is one of the battles where it's against the intelligence type Vegeta, and then also the evolution Vegeta, both versions, to where even though you're gonna have type advantage, his super attacks I assume will do pretty decent amount of damage. So those are 3 areas that I'm a little bit concerned with, and we'll see if this actually goes smoothly or not. Decent start, I guess. Bardock is going to have the ability to seal the SA, so I definitely do want to do that. I think the question is whether to put LR Goku up front, which I probably will do because of better defense and also the ability to go ahead and get that ultra attack in. Just trying to get through the early parts as quick as possible, I think, is going to be pretty important with this. So I mean, I don't expect to breeze through this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to struggle through it if I can even clear it. So, we'll have to see, if this is actually doable or not. But, granted, it is the restricted setup to where it's only +3 key for the leader skill and attack increase of 3,000. So, you're not looking at even 70% increase to attack for 70% increase to HP attack and defense. I mean, those don't even apply. You're only getting 3,000 increase to attack, and that's pretty much it. So no defense or HP stat boost whatsoever. So yeah, it's definitely going to be pretty hard, as you can see. I mean, taking a lot of damage already, and yeah, it's definitely going to be a struggle. So I definitely do have to think each round through and make sure I don't make any mistakes on this. I'm assuming I'll probably end up making a few mistakes anyway, but you know, let's try and minimize the risk, I guess. So this is one of those situations where he's got close to 2 HP bars left and only got 35,000 in HP, so I definitely need to use an item, but I'm going to go ahead and use the Future Bulma because I need the defense increasing items later down the road where I'm facing, you know, the intelligence type and the 2 agility versions. I need to reserve those items for those stages. I can't stop coughing, my bad. But anyways, yeah, it's definitely gonna be a struggle to conserve the items and know when to use specific items and trying to hold out. It's gonna be a struggle for sure, but decent enough attack power here, so I know I can make it through this round. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Goku should be able to finish the damage here anyway. So we'll move on to the intelligence version next, which is going to be a hard part, but fortunately I think Kale is up, so, and looks like at least 2 of the attacks are coming up front, so I'll go ahead and put her up at the beginning. But here's the problem: I want LR Goku to get his ultra attack in, but at the same time I need Kale to at least get you know, the potential 3 super attacks in, but at the same time, like, you know, like, I don't want to use up items if I don't have to either, since I have 77,000 in HP, but it is type disadvantage, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and use the what is it, the Snake Princess, I guess her name is, and go ahead and recover. I think it was 55% in HP, and also the damage reduction of 30%. And I just went ahead and put Kale up front just to, I don't know, I have a feeling that Vegeta might super attack at the beginning, so we'll just, I don't know, hopefully I'm right. Hopefully, well, honestly, hopefully he doesn't super at all, but we'll see what happens. At least got 1 critical in, which is good, but I was hoping the 3rd one would be another super attack, but unfortunately that's not the case. So we'll go ahead and seal the SA here with Bardock, and then get the super attack, or actually I think, yeah, that was the ultra attack. So but took a decent amount of hits here and got concentrated attacks coming, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Ghost Usher here. I'm not gonna play around. I brought that item specifically for these types of situations, so I don't necessarily need Goku Black to super. I'm going to prioritize Gogeta and Angel Goku on this one. And I think they should be good. They hopefully, with the criticals, they'll be able to finish it off this round. I'm hoping for it anyway. Alright, yeah, he's going to have to get a critical, otherwise Vegeta's going to end up surviving another round, I think. Alright, good. So far, so good. Not too bad. Running somewhat smoothly, I guess. Did have to burn through some items already, but that was kind of expected. So in this case, you know, Goku's going to be able to get the ultra attack. However, a lot of attacks are coming, and even though it's type advantage here, it's definitely a high risk, especially with only 64,000 in HP. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to end up using an item here. And you're not going to be able to seal the SA, I think, for these. Actually, it's the TUR Vegeta that you can't seal the SA or stun, so in this one you still can, fortunately. But yeah, I definitely need to use an item. Like, you never know when he's gonna super, and when he supers, it's gonna hurt, potentially kill you, because the HP level is so low. Like exactly like right here. Like, I would have been probably dead if I didn't use the item. I mean, he took 35,000 in damage. Without that reduction, it would have been, you know, like 70,000. So pretty much the entire HP would have been taken out. We'll see how Kale does here with the neutral type setting. Pretty decent actually, 312,000, and hopefully she'll continue to get some criticals here. Oh, damn, she only attacked twice too. I was hoping for up to, you know, at least get that 3 times attack in, but yeah, it's definitely a little bit sketchy right now. I'm probably gonna leave Goku up front just because he's got the best defense out of the 3. Still the SA, so there's no real reason to put Vegeta up front. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and make sure each of these guys get a super attack in at least. That way we can slowly, you know, get the HP down for Vegeta. Alright, slowly getting there. A little over 2 HP bars left. I do have a decent amount of items left over, which is good. And yeah, I mean, hopefully another critical activates here for Vegeta, and we'll see how things go. Alright, 1 HP bar left. Yeah, HP for my team is down to 25,000. Best defense looks to be Angel Goku. Definitely need to use an item here, but I will use the Future Bulma just to increase attack by 25%. Plus, I want to reserve the Android 8 items for the next battle, because he's gonna hit. Vegeta's gonna end up hitting a lot harder in that one. So this is pretty much a done deal. I should be okay. I'm not sure if Angel Goku here can finish him off and not take any damage after, but you know, hopefully that's the case. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next one, and this will be the final stage within the Dokkan event. So I can't remember how many items I still have left, but there are a lot of attacks coming right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the last remaining Ghost Usher just to kind of make sure I can get an Ultra attack with LR Goku, and then you know, kind of position things correctly. I actually want Kel to be 3rd in position. I don't want her coming back. You know, the turn after next, or the round after next, because you know she doesn't have type advantage. I'd rather have LR Goku and Goku Black come up the round after next instead. So we'll set it up that way. So 350,000 in damage is pretty decent. It's obviously going to be an uphill battle here. Yeah, I mean, finally got like 1 HP bar down, and we'll have to see how she does here. So 150,000, that's good enough at this point. Hopefully a critical does hit, and she does attack at least 3 times. All right, that's good. That definitely does help. Alright, good. She got a critical too. That definitely helps. So, alright, so first round got rid of 3 HP bars, so pretty good start. And we've got a shit ton of attacks coming here. I'm probably going to have to use the Android 8 item just because of the amount of attacks coming. Even though I have like close to a full HP bar, I gotta reduce that damage taken, so we're gonna go ahead and reduce or increase the defense by 50%. I think otherwise, like, I don't even think they would have survived if I didn't use the item. So we'll make sure that everybody does get the super attack. Unfortunately, Goku is not gonna be able to get the ultra attack, it looks like, so we'll have to just set things up for the next round. And even with the 50%, they're going to take a lot of hits. Like, I really hope Vegeta counters here. Otherwise, I'm pretty much screwed. Alright, so he did counter, which is, thank God for that shit. But, yeah, on top of that, you know, counter, he did hit for about 216,000. So, yeah, every little bit helps with this type of restricted team setup. And I am about to go into Dokkan mode coming up, so that's going to help a lot, and I think I'm going to let LR Goku actually get the Dokkan mode since he is the hardest hitting unit in the team right now. So I've got 62,000 in HP. I'm just going to go ahead and use the last remaining item, just to increase attack, even though I will recover HP with Dokkan mode. If I get supered on, I'm pretty much a dead man, so rather be safe than sorry. Alright, so looks like 2 HP bars and 3/4 left, so hopefully with the Dokkan mode he takes out a substantial amount here. And what is this? Yeah, I mean it's at 91,000 right now, but it'll fluctuate up to about, looks like 588,000, so we'll see that. We'll see how much in damage that actually translates to. Hopefully a good portion. Okay, so he did get the critical and actually did finish off Vegeta, so that actually ran a lot smoother than I was expecting. Obviously, not all cases will apply, you know, with this kind of luck and rotations and criticals and counters, but I did have to use every single item, but I did manage to clear it, so hopefully, you know, this was an interesting video, kind of switched things up a little bit, so thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for the next video.